Tim Art. We're in Dunmore, Pennsylvania, at my home with my family. Hey, Mikey, you take this garbage out, please? Jack Freese was one of my best friends for the last 17 years, and my right-hand man and my best friend, you know. It's just us being goofy in a limo. At first, he hated me because I was the new kid at the school. Then he grew to love me after a few months, and we're inseparable all through high school and through college up until, you know, recently when he passed away, I guess we would say.
He was very sensitive, kind-hearted, unique. Unique, I guess, is Jack. I don't know, like me and him had something super special.
I found out that Jack had passed away, which it turned out to be a heart arrhythmia. It doesn't feel like it's even one day, and it's weird. One night in November, I was sitting on my couch going through my emails on my phone, and it popped up, Sender Jack Freese. And I turned ghost white, and I read it, and it was very quick and short, but to a point that only Jack and I could relate on. Right here, like it says, Jack Freese, I'm watching. It said, I'm watching. Did you hear me? I'm at your house. Clean your f***ing attic. And the clean your attic was the second to last time he was here. We went up to my attic. We were up here looking at what we'd have to do if we ever wanted to finish it. The floor is just dusty. And he's like, better clean this attic before I get up here. Just he and I up there. That's it. I showed my wife and we were talking about it. Then to find out a few other people had also received these emails.
Basically, he was like a brother to me growing up. Showed me a lot of things throughout life. His death was extremely tough. I had an email from Jack. The email was sent actually November 21st at 10:30 at night. It just said, hey Jim, how you doing? I knew you were going to break your ankle. Tried to warn you. Gotta be careful. And then it was signed Jack Freese. I had broken my ankle actually about the week before, walking out the door on the way to work. And really didn't see anyone besides a couple friends, a couple people in my family. That was it. I would like to say Jack sent it, just because I look at it as he's gone, but he's still trying to connect with me and still trying to tell me things to move along and feel better.
We looked into it a little bit, you know, just a little bit, because we spoke to his mother, and she told us, you know, think what you want about it, or just accept it as a gift, and which I did. And if somebody's messing around, I don't care, because I take it whatever way I want.
The emails that people had received, I thought they were fantastic. They were great. I saw, you know, they made people happy, upset some people, but to me that's keeping people talking about him, you know?
You try to replace it, but you can't, because of his personality. It was him. He's missing, and it's affected everyone around him to a great deal.
Alright guys and girls, earlier today I actually posted a video of ghosts being demons. Now once again, I'm not trying to persuade you into believing this or that, or to go right or to go left or north or south. I'm just saying that that's my belief, and if you are a true Christian, that's the way it should be. Ghosts should be demonic in nature, because the Bible does clearly state that the dead know nothing at all. They're aware of nothing. They can't partake in anything that is done under the sun. Well, the video you just seen Okay, the video you just watched, I got off of Yahoo News. It was front page. The video you just watched, that entity, that Jack, or whatever, I believe that was his name, was partaking in activities done under the sun. Now, it really comes down to a couple things here. A, the Bible's completely wrong. Or B, it's right. And that's, a demon. And let's go back to A. If the Bible was wrong, that could have been Jack. And there is a life after death right away. Note this. As I said in my last video, okay, a demon is going to come to you in the most peaceful way. It has nothing to gain by saying anything scary to you or trying to provoke fear in any way towards you. It don't gain anything like that, because then you're going to think it was evil, okay? But you see, this is where the great deception, deceiving, comes in. It fools you. It makes you comfortable. It makes you happy, okay? And it sucks you into that. And at these guys and girls, I mean, God rest their souls, for having a loss, and they're looking and reaching out for, emotional support. There you go. Demon comes in, gives the support they're seeking. What happened? They truly fell for it, okay? They truly fell for it. Now, I'm not going to come on here and say that I'm right. I'm just simply saying what I believe. But I believe this to be a classic example of demonic deception. And I believe I'm not going to say the end of the world is right around the corner. The Bible does say that, as the end does draw near, there's going to be all these different earth changes. We already know about all that. It's already going on. I mean, you can't avoid it anymore. Call it greenhouse, call it God's work, whatever you want to say. But it's taking place. You can't ignore it. It also says that men will become obsessed with sorcery and stuff like that, like ghosts. It doesn't word it like that. I'll have to find a passage and put that in a later video. But you can research it yourself and find it and save a lot of time. But there's Paranormal State on TV. There's Ghost Adventurers. There's Ghost Hunters. You name it. A haunting, the haunted, celebrity ghost stories. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. I was fooled once, okay? I was out filming The Legends of Gretchen's Lock DVD, believing that what I was recording was the ghost of Esther Hale, who died back in the 1830s, and the ghost of Gretchen Gill, who died in the 1830s. They're dead, guys. They're not aware of anything right now. They're dust in the wind. That's all it is. They're blacked out. Not even blackness. As I stated, you can't see out of your finger, blah, blah, blah. You take all your senses away. What's that equal? Nothing. Zip, zip, nada. Don't be fooled, guys. I'm not going to force religion on you. But seriously. Don't be fooled. This is Sean signing out.